Hey, what's going on, fam? My name is Brosif, and in this video we have a very special sneaker unboxing. This is the Nike in collaboration with Levi's. You see it right here, Levi's. The Air Max 95, and the white. It's the white colorway, but it's really the Orewood Brown colorway. If you like content like this, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. But let's get straight into the unboxing. Starting off with this box. So yeah, we saw with the Huff and Nike Air Max 1 collaboration. It came in the same box, but instead this part was Huff green, and because Levi's red tab, they actually have this part in red. Just going over the box, got Levi's branding right here with the Nike swoosh. US. So I'm imagining maybe a couple part of the allocation was going overseas, and then like you guys saw that the blue colorway was just for oh, I love that tissue. Nice. Let's take out the details of this tissue. Levi Strauss, we'll check that out. But yeah, the blue colorway was a Levi's exclusive, and that one was just sold on the Levi's app. I did not manage to get my hands on a pair of that colorway, but I just was able to get my hands on this colorway, so I figured why not get it for the channel. But here they are, folks. This is the Levi's in that Orewood Brown. It's kind of like a cream off-whitish colorway. And yeah, so starting off with this side, this is like a denim canvas feel. It doesn't, I lean more towards, it looks like denim, but it definitely feels more like canvas right here on this cream. Towards the rear, we have a Nike swoosh, and this is embroidered, and then it has a Levi's pull tab with the registration mark right there. And then on the other, you flip the pull tab over, and it's got Levi's right there as well. Mesh knitting all above the Levi's, I guess, denim inspired or denim material. If that is denim, I'm not sure, but it doesn't feel like denim. Mesh above it, and then the eyelets are just your standard Air Max 95 like rope cream colored eyelet. We have a big air bubble. They're bringing back the big air bubble for the 95s, and then we have air bubble units in the front. Now they're all white air bubbles in there, white on white. Going on to the toe box, we have the cream on the tongue, and then that mesh goes right here, and it splits all the way up to the top. It does have a super creamy off-white mesh tongue right there. You see it, and the tongue is up there, and then this part, the lace locks in the center, this is leather. It feels like leather. Now it's a decent leather. It's not terrible, but it doesn't really matter because it's not going to get too much wear. It feels all right, but it won't get too much wear because it is just on the tongue for the laces. It's not like it's leather over here or on the heel or anything like that. Moving on to the inside of the sneaker, we have same materials, that Levi's inspired denim over here, and yeah, going all the way towards the rear. And then moving on to the heel, we have, okay, so the leather is there as well on the heel, and then we have a Nike Air swoosh embroidered right there. Back to the tongue, we have Air Max right there embroidered. Half the logo's in white, the other half is in that Orewood Brown colorway, and then it did come with a bonus pair of red rope laces. This is like the Levi's red, and yeah, pretty nice. With this pull tab right here on the outside, it will pop a little bit, so that is really cool and unique. Moving on to the outsole. Bam! Here we have the outsole. I like this red right here. It's not anything anybody's gonna see, but it's a nice little touch to have this red little like stability plate, because it feels hard and it feels like gel. And then the gum is really cool too. The gum outsole is a nice touch. I'm a pretty big fan of 95s. I like them a lot. Haven't had a pair in quite a while, but yeah, looking forward to these for sure. Love the big air bubbles. Definitely. And yeah, let's go over the size tag. Here we have the size tag. It is a size 10. The style code is HM4743-100, And the production run on these, okay, so these went from October 18th, 2024 to February 18th, 2025. These had a pretty long run, like a 4-month run, which is crazy because that's a long time. 4-month run for these pair. Now I will put stock numbers right here, what loaded up onto the Nike sneakers app. It was really minimum, less than 5,000 pairs if I remember correctly. Accurate stock numbers again will be right here. But yeah, for these to run in production for the 4 months like it says on the tag, that's pretty, yeah, for the 4-month run. They could have pushed out a lot more. So I don't know if these would get a restock. It doesn't feel like these would get a restock. These definitely feel really limited. But yeah, that's a really long. I've seen 3 months, 3-month processing runs, production runs that get a bigger mass in production numbers for like what the Kobe's, they were like 3 months, and I think they were 60,000, 40,000. Yeah. And then here is the insole. Here we have, it kind of gives me like Budweiser vibes. Yeah, but this is it right here. This is a pair of Levi's. They are the original jeans. This is just like the Levi's branding, Levi's slogan. I'll just put that right there if you guys wanted to check that out. Get that going. Oh, turn up the brightness. But yeah, this is the insole. Here's the reverse of the insole if you guys wanted to legit check it. That's what the foam on the insole, the reverse of the insole looks like. Nike swoosh right there on the inside. Check out the other okay, cool. It also has another pair of rope laces, but this is in a white color. That's dope. And then the other insole is identical. It just has a Nike swoosh where the Levi's logo is. Now, if you do notice, it is screen printed on, so with wear it will come off. It's not like this, which is like in the fabric or in the material. Like this is a pair right here. This is not going to rub off because it's like embedded into the insole. So that's unfortunate that the Nike and the Levi's tab will rub off with wear, but it is what it is. Now on the other side, the other pair, we have a hang tag right here, and the hang tag is in rope. It's not in like a keychain like it does come with Jordans or some Kobe's. We have the hang tag, Nike Air, and then I imagine the back, bam, Levi's and Nike collaboration. I like these. These are pretty nice. I like these a lot. The idea is cool. I think another silhouette would have been way more popular and way more desired. Like the Jordan 4 that came out a couple years ago. I'll put pictures of those inside right here for you guys, just if you guys don't remember. You guys weren't in the sneaker game back then. But those are super expensive. They go for $500 plus. Even the worst colorway goes for above $500. But yeah, it is just a 95, so they're not going for too much. Now, I think these will go up just because of how limited the stock numbers were. When you have less than 5,000 pairs and you have way more than 5,000 people who want them, then yeah, when there's only 400 size 10s, and then there's like 20,000 people, 10,000 people in the world who want them, I think the numbers are going to actually do good. Now, it is going to take a while. You'll have time to buy these. These did retail for, I think, $190 online or $205 online from Nike or other places. So yeah, you can actually resell. I'll put the resell right here. Resell for these, last I checked, they were going for, I believe, $245, $240-ish. So it's gonna take a while for them. I do see these. I can see these by Christmas being at like $280, maybe closer to $300. They're not gonna appreciate that much, but when all the pairs are dried up and they're all on toe and there's not any more that are dead stock, I believe it will shoot up. I can definitely see this being like a $500 sneaker in 2 years, or maybe in like 18 months, just because of that limited stock. And yeah, the blue pair is doing really well. But comment down below, let me know what you guys think about this release. How did you like it? If you guys were successful and able to get a pair, or if you guys missed out and you're actually considering buying one of these pairs for the resale price, let me know what you guys think. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you guys. Slap a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to try to push out more videos like this, whatever I can get my hands on to unbox. But yeah, y'all, appreciate you for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.